When I was 9 years old, I became a little sister in the Big Sisters program of Neenah-Menasha. I didn't know very much about what being in the program meant. All I know is December 7th, 1973, I met the person who is now one of the most important people in my life. You know, it is hard to read this. Her name is Pep Van Zeelen. I thought it would be neat to have a big sister. I didn't realize how much I would need her and what an incredible influence she would have in my life. Well, at the time that I wrote that, I was writing resumes to become a teacher and going to be questioned, you know, what would I like to give to my students and why did I want to teach? And it's because I know one person can make a difference. My neighbor got me into the program and she asked me one time when I was waiting for the school bus, how'd you like to have a, you know, an older sister, an older friend to kind of hang out with? Oh yeah, sure. And before I knew it, then I was going to the Y with my mom to meet this big sister person. I didn't really know what it was going to be, but I was pretty agreeable to finding out.
We've been matched for about 6 months now.
The Best Friends program told us, my mom and me, when to come, and we came and we met each other and took a few pictures of each other, and then we went to Sunset Boulevard. It took some time to know each other because I was kind of shy, but not that shy.
Yeah, I thought our first get together went pretty well. We made a ceramic project.
Yeah, we made a pink elephant for my mom, and I made a skull for me.
Did your mom like it?
Yep.
I don't even know if you told me. She loved it?
Yep, and she said, pink elephants on parade. She was like singing the song. It was funny.
For me, it was something that I've been thinking about doing for a while. Decided I wanted to get involved in the program, and it was very simple, and it's worked out fantastic. Martine has been a very great asset to my life, I would say. I get as much out of this, I'm sure, as Martine does, and it's just been a great program for both of us, I think. How about you, Martine? What do you think? You think your relationship with me has helped you out some?
Yep.
Yeah? How come?
Because usually people don't really play with me that often, and I usually climb up to the top of the monkey bars, and I usually just sit there until the recess is over, and then I feel left out and sad. It's different when I'm with Lee.
You think when you grow up you'd like to be a mentor? Really? Why do you think you'd like to do that?
If you have a friend, you don't feel left out if you don't really have any friends. That's what I usually think.
I think that's awesome. I think you'd be a great mentor.
Well, I think the reason that once you've had somebody mentor you in your life, that you want to give back is because it makes such a difference. I mean, how she made the beds, how she packed the lunches, how she wrapped her dad's weed whacker, how everything she did. It was an example. She set an excellent example.
I think she gives me a little bit more credit than I'm due because she had that gumption from the get-go. And
you're just humble enough that you're not comfortable with
no
accolades. I'm not the only person you've helped.
There was plenty of times that you had it in you already. You just needed your own confidence to bring it out.
She doesn't like to take the credit, but she was always there and she always listened, and I took a different path because of her, and I wanted to please her, and now I'm wanting to be a positive influence with all my students, with the children in my life.
When she talks about her daily school life too, you know that she's touching those kids in a big way, and just you're mentoring them more than just being an art teacher. So she's making it go full circle. The program is a good program. It's so good for the kids that need it, and it works.
It works. I mean, they say that one child at a time, but it's true. I mean, I'm living proof.
It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day.
If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it.